dear. Now, Simon EC boss now, care Ghana to Parliament. The last time I told you people said there are some NDC MPs in Parliament. They are so happy the NDC is in opposition. That is where they make their money. That is where they, in fact, make the most of their money because the NDC opposition, they make deals and they make billions. Anka Parliament, resume, you know, the first person who was supposed to be called to Parliament, Jane Mensah. Oh, yes. He was supposed to be brought to Parliament to answer questions now. Supreme Court, led by 5 million in Yabua, no. Because to date, the opposition, the leadership in Parliament has not pushed for Jane Mensah to come answer questions in Parliament. That it means to say there's somebody or there are some people in the opposition who are making money, who are working with this government. The last time I told you, say, the NDC opposition, the leadership in Parliament, why are they not reshuffling their leadership? It's a simple question you need to be asking the NDC. Why is the NDC still keeping the same leadership? 4 years. Can you have the same leadership for 8 years? Nothing changed. We didn't get any serious impact, positive, from the minority in Parliament the last 4 years. Haruna Idrisu, Muntaka, and then all those people there who are saying they are the leadership. What is stopping the minority in Parliament from reshuffling those people from the leaders? Because if the NDC does not shuffle or change their leadership, reshuffle them, they are never going to win power. You know why? Because for the 4 years, Muntaka, Haruna, whoever is part of the leadership, if they had made some contact or some partnership with the people in power today, it means to say they still have that bond. They will be in the same criminality. The only way the minority can get their way out is to reshuffle those people in the front. I heard the minority recently saying, why is Akufo-Addo not reshuffling his ministers? Shut up. The minority needs to reshuffle their leadership. They need to reshuffle all those, I want to be minister. Because for 4 years, we need to change you people for new people to also come speak on economics, come speak on security, come be the leadership in Parliament. If Haruna Idrisu, Muntaka have been leaders for 4 years, what is stopping the minority from changing them? Reshuffle them. Because everything that we see now, from the vetting all the way to today, leadership, they cost it. They took their own money and they made sure these people had their way through. So the only way the minority, because the reason why I'm saying this is the NDC as a minority, the issue is are in bed with Muntaka, Haruna, and the leadership there. No. Some of them would like to do things. They think it is right for themselves, for their party, for Ghanaians. But because those criminals in the front there, they have made it appointment automatic, they break deals with this party, with this government. There are so many MPs, they don't agree with these people in front because they know they are taking money. Now, how do you get the message of the people? Because majority of Ghanaians, they want the minority to do more. Now, the reason why you are not seeing the NDC, the minority doing more, and the leadership, they have not changed it. They have to change it. You can't have the same leadership for 8 years. You are crazy. You don't want to win power. It means those sitting in the front making deals, they are going to make deals again for the next 4 years. This is common sense. So, moi mo pese NDC ba power. Moi mo pese you see changes in Parliament from the minority. Jane Mensah has still not come to Parliament. Ask yourself, what is causing that? It should be a priority of the minority. And who is supposed to move that? The leadership. Haruna, Muntaka, those people. Why are they not moving it? Because they are in bed with the president. They are taking money to make sure that they silence the minority. They brush away very sensitive things. Until I make NDC for say, you the grassroots, you the leadership, push for a reshuffle. Reshuffle your leadership. If you people don't reshuffle your leadership, you can never win power. I'm telling you, in Parliament, I'm telling you. Because look at what Ablakwa is doing. What Ablakwa is doing is the best. But even the leadership, they don't agree with Ablakwa because it will expose those people paying them. There are some people who are on the payroll of Kemforiata. There are some people who are on attainment. And I can say this on authority. They are being paid by Akufo-Addo and his people. So sometimes you expect the minority to put something on the floor. You don't see it. It is because those people are having the deal to break that criminality, to break that jinx, to make an NDC opposition minority a formidable one, reshuffle the leadership. When there's a new leadership, it's going to take them time for them to start connecting with these people to almost be a crown for cry. Satan who's be on. So Mumma Sanko for another 4 years said they are the leaders in parliament. I swear to God, you will not win power. Your opposition leader, John Mahama, can do whatever he wants to do. These people will not press. They won't. Haruna will not press. Muntaka will not press. The rest will not press. Those who speak on specific issues, reshuffle all of them. Because I'm seeing, or from my checks, the biggest problem of the NDC is not from the party office. It is not from John Mahama. It is from parliament. Because if the opposition was strong, was ready to fight for power, the first person they should have called to parliament was Jane Mensah. It is not the problem of Haruna Idrisu. Haruna Idrisu is in the books of Akufo-Addo. Haruna Idrisu is working for the NPP. Muntaka is working for the NPP. They are making billions. They don't care about your party. There are others there who are happy NDC is in opposition because every time there's a deal, they make millions. Because you are the minority. I said the whip will come and say, whip, be in this line. Technically, you are a horse. You have nothing to do. You need to go by it. But Wakume Muno, there are other parliamentarians who want to really vote against some things, say some things, make their leaders do something. They can't because this cartel, they are the problem. What is stopping the NDC, the minority, from reshuffling their leadership? Why? And you people will jump and say, Akufo-Addo has not reshuffled his ministers. Akufo-Addo, shut up. You are criminals. Let them reshuffle. And the biggest problem is Asiedun Ketia, you are also in parliament there. Force for that. You can't always be sitting there, nobody will talk your matter. Asiedun Ketia, you are not God. You are working for the people. If you say you mean that you want this party to win power, don't just go take position in parliament. Enforce that the leadership is reshuffled. That is what you do. Unless you are in that book, you are acting as if you love the NDC, you want Mahama to come to power, but deep down, you are happy because you people are all making power. But money, the thing you need to do now, Matters also per chairman, I don't care. But if you want to prove to people that you people are not all in parliament, Haruna, all those people, you are not taking money from there, reshuffle your leadership. If the NDC as a minority reshuffle their leadership, that's it. The party is opened. I'm telling you, if they reshuffle their leadership in parliament, you will see changes in parliament. You will see how this government, they will be stuck in the corner. The NDC, they will have their hand on their throat. The government, everybody will see who Akufo-Addo is. I am telling you. Try it. But someone to my side way, forget 2024, a waste. You have been minority leadership for 4 years. Why do you want to carry on again? You were there, you could not win power. Why are you there? Because the party executive they are going to have an election. The reason why they are going to have an election is some people need to leave their position. They need to move things around. Why are you not moving things around in parliament? Why? Why are you not moving things around? Because 4 years, you could not do shit. You could not do jack. You could not deliver. Move and let somebody come there and let's see what happens in parliament. If you still keep Haruna, you still keep Muntaka, then you, the NDC, are not ready. Because those guys, the connection they have with Jubilee House, I tell you for a fact, you can bring Jane Mensah into parliament. These people will make sure Jane Mensah is not asked vital, very important questions. The things you see them doing is a comedy. And so, gentleman agreement, we have agreed, but they could not specifically say we want to vote one by one. And these people, fire them, reshuffle them, let them also go sit at the back. I'll come back to this issue. And if the NDC wants to do this, they need to do this before the year ends. Because right now, the MPP Akufo-Addo is basically on a honeymoon because he knows the NDC, they have the bite. But all that Akufo-Addo uses is the leadership in parliament. And Haruna is ready. His wallet is open. Muntaka is making billions. Haruna is making billions. Whoever is part of, they are making billions at the expense of the dying NDC people who are putting their life on the line to save the party, to save this nation. And these people, they are making millions of dollars. So NDC4, this is the time you need to speak and direct your message there. Your party office, your executives, there is a reason why they are going to have an election. Why are you people not reshuffling your people in parliament? 4 years, they have been there. They could not deliver. They should have won you the power. Yeah. Or people can say, oh, the parliamentarian. No, those people in parliament, they were supposed to win you power. You are going to give them another 4 years to do what? They have a deal. They have deals. They have deals. The moment you change the leadership, it becomes difficult for the NPP to penetrate. It will take them some time. By the time they're able to even penetrate the people you lead, or you choose, then it's almost election. It will be tough. You get it? And new people coming in, they want to make a name for themselves. They want to show to the world to say, what those guys were doing, we can do better. So you see the vigilance and you see how people will be forced to deliver in parliament. How the party in power will be forced to deliver. These people are cantata guys. They are playing along. They are playing with your minds. You don't like me, so? This job we are doing is a job of wisdom. You need to analyze. You just don't come sit here and speak. I was talking to my team. We analyzed the thing. I said, that is where the problem is. NDC problem leadership in parliament. Yes. The minority leadership. They need to reshuffle them. Why you be a year? You are humans. You have done your part. In fact, that position is not static. That position is not permanent. Somebody should also come. So why would somebody say, I don't want to be reshuffled? Then that person is a criminal. The moment Haruna says, I don't want to be reshuffled, the moment Muntaka says, I don't want to be reshuffled, whoever is there, they don't want to be reshuffled, they are doing crime. They are in crime. They are committing crime. Because if you are there for the party and you know you have delivered your part, step aside and let somebody also come. Why should it be angry? Why should it be a problem? It is all about being in parliament and the leader. And there are people who have been in parliament the same time Haruna was in parliament. Standing orders, people know the same thing. People know how to debate. So it is not a permanent job. Step away and let somebody come. The moment they change the leadership in parliament, minority, there will be a change in this country. Everybody will be shocked. It will ripple through the belly of this nation. The NDC will find its feet. Oma almost say NDC right now. Emma NDC is shaking on leadership in parliament. Yes. It's a topic we will take time and treat. Also, I'm spending a lot of time on this alone. It is very important to me. It is very important to me. So I'm telling you people, NDC is about power. Reshuffle your people quick. Mama 1 month cramba. Someone to my way before the end of the year. You people have no future. We will come and sit here and tell you are crazy. What you are doing is a waste of time. Haruna Idrisu, the leadership, whoever talks for it, reshuffle. You are a party. Everybody is competent. That's why you are all in parliament. Some people might have experience, but the issue is you have been there for 4 years. Let somebody also come for 4 years. As simple as that. All right, let's move forward.